will be women-centric. Remember, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said that this year's Republic Day is important for two reasons. One, it is the 75th Republic Day, and of course, the Nari Shakti, the role of women that will be played in various sectors, will be out on display. Yes, Shivani.
So this year, India is all set to commemorate the 75th Republic Day. And if we talk about the theme for this year, we are adopting the constitution. We are on the Viksit Bharat theme, and another theme, Amita, this year is also Bharat-Loktantra ki Maturka. So I think for the first time we are having this a twin theme for the Republic Day, where the aspirations and the role of India to nurture the democracy will be on show. The parade, which will commemorate it will commence at 10:30 a.m., will continue for around 90 minutes, and we'll show a lot of new things for the first time on Kartavya Parade. And this time, the parade will be heralded by 100 women artists playing Indian tunes. These Indian musical instruments will be there, and the parade will also commence with the music of Shank, Nadeshwaram and Nagada.
Absolutely. And in the meantime, pictures were also coming in from Kartavya Path as people have been eagerly awaiting. लेकिन कड़ाके की सर्दी भी है, उसके बारे में भी बात कर लेते हैं. हमें नजर आ रहे फिलहाल प्रदीप दत्ता हमारे साथ लाइव जुड़े हुए अटारी बॉर्डर से. प्रदीप, गुड मॉर्निंग, जय हिंद, हैप्पी रिपब्लिक डे आपको भी. और तस्वीरें कुछ ज्यादा आपके पीछे नजर नहीं आ रही है, लेकिन जोश शायद उतना ही बरकरार होगा सभी के बीच.
जय हिंद, जय भारत. बिल्कुल आपने सही कहा. जब हम अटारी बॉर्डर पे हो तो जोश की कभी भी कमी नहीं होती. हाँ, बिल्कुल सही कहा कि तस्वीरें ज्यादा नजर इसलिए नहीं आ रही है क्योंकि अभी धुंध छाई हुई है, लेकिन जल्दी ये धुंध छट जाएगी और एक बार फिर से यहां सूरज नजर आएगा और उसके साथ आपको पूरी तस्वीरें भी. आप देखिए समय थोड़ी देर पहले यहाँ पे जो डीआईजी है अमृतसर सेक्टर के, उन्होंने पहले सलामी ली, उसके बाद उन्होंने तिरंगे को लहराया. ये तिरंगा फहराने के बाद, क्योंकि ये जो इलाका है सिर्फ कुछ ही मीटर की दूरी पर, और आप देख सकते हैं कि किस तरीके से यहाँ पे जोश के साथ खड़े हुए हैं. अगर आप हम जवानों की बात करें तो इनकी अगर हम देखें, इनके जो जज्बा जुनून है वो हिमालय से हमेशा ऊंचा रहता है, और इनके अंदर जो पैट्रियोटिज्म का जो जोश है वो मेरे ख्याल से इंडियन ओशन से ज्यादा डीप है. और अगर हम स्टीली रिजॉल्व की बात करें तो वो लद्दाख की पहाड़ियों से कम नहीं हो सकता, क्योंकि ये वो शख्स है जो हमेशा देश के लिए कुछ करने के लिए ठान के खड़ा है और दुश्मन के आगे हमेशा सीना तान के खड़ा है, और कहता है देशवासियों से कि रिपब्लिक डे आप पूरी खुशी से मनाइए, क्योंकि कोई आपको अपना मान के सरहद पे खड़ा है, क्योंकि ये वो जवान है जो हमेशा खड़े रहते हैं. और अगर हम बात करें इस इलाके की, देखिए अभी मैं आपको दिखाता हूं. अभी आपको ये जो सिटिंग एरिया है बिल्कुल खाली नजर आ रहा होगा क्योंकि अभी लोग नहीं है, लेकिन थोड़ी देर में जब यहां लोग आ जाते हैं कि अलग ही एटमॉस्फेयर होता है, एक अलग ही वातावरण होता है. क्योंकि बात करें अटारी की तो यहां पे लोग हर जगह जगह से आते हैं, प्रांत से आते हैं, और खासकर गणतंत्र दिवस के मौके पर आप देखिए सिर्फ तिरंगा ही तिरंगा नजर आएगा. हर घर तिरंगा, मतलब की बात हम करें, तन तिरंगा, मन तिरंगा, राहत तिरंगा, चाह तिरंगा, जीत का विश्वास तिरंगा. क्योंकि जब आप तिरंगा कहीं भी लहराता हुआ देखते हैं तो उसका एक ही मतलब है कि यह तिरंगा सिर्फ हवाओं से नहीं लहराया जाता, बल्कि इन बहादुरों की शहादत की वजह से लहराता हुआ आप देखते हैं. क्योंकि इन बहादुरों को एक बार फिर से सैल्यूट करने का मन करता है, और खासकर इस अटारी बॉर्डर से आप देख सकते हैं. ये मैं आपको दिखाता हूं, ये वो गेट है, जीरो लाइन. थोड़ी देर में जब यहां पे परेड शुरू होती है, ये जो ग्रैंड ट्रंक रोड है जहां पे मैं खड़ा हूं, इस गेट को कहा जाता है बर्लिन वॉल ऑफ साउथ एशिया. इसलिए कहा जाता है क्योंकि जैसे ईस्ट जर्मनी और वेस्ट जर्मनी के दरमियान एक टाइम पे बहुत लड़ाई रहती थी, उसी तरह से पार्टीशन के दौरान यहां पे एक रेड क्लिफ लाइन ड्रॉ की गई थी, यानी कि पंजाब को डिवाइड कर दिया गया था, जिसकी वजह से ये साइड जो अटारी कहा जाता है और उसके पार का साइड जो है उसे वागा कहा जाता है. उस समय देखा था हमने बहुत कत्लो गारत हुई थी, लाखों की तादाद में लोग मारे गए थे. लेकिन अब इसे बॉर्डर ऑफ हार्मनी भी कहा जाता है, क्योंकि यहां पे अब परेड होती है दोनों तरफ से, पाकिस्तान की तरफ से भी परेड होती है और भारत की तरफ से भी परेड होती है. लेकिन एक जोश देखने को मिलता है. हमारे जब यहां पे बीएसएफ के जवान चलते हैं तो यहां पे धरती कांपती है, और उसकी कंपन जो है पाकिस्तान में भी महसूस होती है. और हर बार एक पैगाम दिया जाता है कि अगर आप अपने हरकतों से बाज नहीं आओगे तो आपको बहुत ही करारा जवाब दिया जाएगा, जो लगातार हमारी फौज और बीएसएफ उनको सरहदों पर दे रही है. क्योंकि पाकिस्तान अपनी हरकतों से बाज नहीं आ रहा है. हमने देखा कि आए दिन या तो ड्रोन के द्वारा यहां पे हथियार ड्रॉप करने की कोशिश करता है. तो
बिल्कुल प्रदीप, और आपका जोश देख के भी लग रहा है कि वाकई में अटारी के साथ साथ पूरे देशवासियों में ऐसा ही जोश है. और आज क्योंकि क्योंकि गणतंत्र दिवस का पर्व है। आप हमारे साथ बने रहिए, हम चलेंगे नियामिका के साथ। नियामिका, व्हाट्स गोइंग अराउंड यू एज वी सी द सेलिब्रेशंस आर ऑन एंड द ग्रैंडियर एट द कर्तव्य पथ विल स्टार्ट शॉर्टली। व्हाट्स हैपनिंग अराउंड यू?
That's absolutely right. The celebration of the 75th Republic Day is going to begin very soon, and that is the reason why there is a proper security deployment which is being done at the central Delhi. We are standing here, which is the Bhagwan Das Road, and you can see in the visuals as well that how the layers of barricading is already being done, as the traffic routes are also being diverted so that the problem cannot be faced by the common man of this country, because there's many of the people are coming here, but there is police deployment which is also being done here, so that proper security can be given to these people. As you can see in the visuals as well, that people have come here to attend this event, to witness this parade which is going to begin at 10:30 a.m. and the security arrangements are being done. You can see that how there are certain things which are not being allowed to go to be taken by the people inside because of the security reasons. You can see that police deployment is also being there, and they are checking the passes of these people who have come here to attend, to witness this parade, as laptops are not being allowed and even power banks are not being allowed, and that is the reason why there is a proper checking which is also going to be done here for those people who are coming, but they are only being allowed if they are having passes, and some people cannot even take their cars as well.
जो बंदोबस्त है वो एकदम कड़े करके रखे हुए हैं. Of course, this is the time when the national capital is fortified completely. Security measures that have been also put in place. Let me also quickly introduce our guest before we go across to the live broadcast and the commentary that will come across from the live pictures at India Gate. Maruf Raza, consulting editor, Times Network, joining us. Good morning to you, Maruf. Colonel Lalit Rai is also with us, sir. Good morning to you, Jai Hind. And of course, Maruf, if you can talk about the theme this year, has been a special one. The Prime Minister mentioned that this year's Republic Day is special because of two reasons. The first, it is the 75th Republic Day that India is celebrating, and the second one is Nari Shakti.
Well, you know, these are two areas that in the last couple of years we've noticed that the Prime Minister and his office has paid a lot of attention to. One is the 75th year and the basic landmark celebrations that are going with the 75th year, whether it's the remake of Rajpath into Kartavya Path, whether it is the new parliament building, whether it is a whole lot of new initiatives that mark our 75th year of independence. And of course, 3 days ago, we saw the final inauguration of the Ram Mandir. And therefore, there is a lot Mr. Modi has to feel proud about. And there's a lot Mr. Modi's government can boast about. And the 75th Republic Day is as good an occasion to promote all that has been achieved by the second government of Mr. Modi, starting with the first government. So that's one. The second is there is a lot of importance that Mr. Modi's government has been giving from the very beginning to the role of women in the Indian Republic, whether it is in governance, whether it's in parliamentary affairs, whether it's in various walks of life, and most importantly, on the Republic Day parade, you will notice various contingents that are led by women, commanded by women, and very clearly highlighting the role of women in the armed forces, which is becoming increasingly an achievement which previous governments could boast of, but not of the scale that the current government can boast of. So we are going to witness that. And Mr. Macron will be having to ponder over the scale of India's celebrations as compared to Bastille Day, which the Indian contingent also graced last year in Paris, leading the march past.
Maruf, this time we see a lot of new things, and these transformations are going on, and we also have with us Colonel Lalit Rai, Armed Forces of the country.
Thank you very much. Firstly, a very, very hearty and a very proud 75th Republic Day celebrations to all my fellow countrymen. For a man who was in uniform earlier and now, of course, in the civilian, as a noble and a humble and a responsible citizen, I must say my chest, swells with pride. There are so many new things that have happened, and I think we have got adequate reasons to feel proud about our 75th year of Republic Day. Just like Maruf has said, there's a lot of inclusion as far as the ladies are concerned. And I was the first adjutant who trained the first batch of lady officers who came into the Officers Training Academy. The matter of pride is there. And I understand that there is a tri-service contingent of lady officers and also the military police and the other components which are taking part of that. So that is one thing which is a tremendous leap. And that sight when Chandrayaan-3 took off and the sari-clad people, the scientists from ISRO, they were giving a high five over there. That gave me a real high. This is what India has become now in 75 years, solid inclusion. Then as far as the other things are concerned, there's been a lot of progress, and India is today in the map in the absolute dynamic situation, multipolarization of the world order, the powers that be. I think India has found a significant voice. And today, of course, the showcasing of its might as far as the armed forces are concerned, showcasing of its inclusion, then the foreign contingents taking part in this whole parade itself reflects what India has come to. It's become a significant voice in the global world.
Certainly,
and that's what I'm proud about.
Certainly, Colonel Lalit, you said you've been in uniform and that makes your heart swell. But today, I think it is a matter for every Indian to swell with pride. And we'll keep showing you the grandeur, the military prowess of the country as the parade commences. It's time for a break.